Morning, lemon and lime. Welcome to my favourite part of the day, Drawing Club. Now, this week we have been looking at the story of the Great Race, and I love this book so much that I've actually read it every single day. And every time I read it, I notice something different. Now, when I read it this morning, I noticed that some of the smaller, more petite animals are struggling to get across to the other side of the water without having to rely on the bigger animals or perhaps objects to help them get across. Now, I thought we might be able to help these smaller, more petite animals in Drawing Club by seeing if we could invent or create something that they could use so that they could get themselves across to the other side of the water. What do you think? Do you think that might work? Well, I then started to think about some of the drawing clubs that we've done in the past. And it suddenly popped into my head that we have invented a magician's hat in the past, complete with a wand. So I think we need to bring the magician's hat back to Drawing Club with the wand and try and conjure up something out of the magician's hat. Now, conjure up means to make something appear. So I think we need to imagine that we've got our magician's hat, that we've got our magic wand. Let's wave our magic wand around the magician's hat and see if we can conjure up something out of the hat. Here we go. Light bulb moment. How about a jet ski? How cool would that be for rats if suddenly out of nowhere a jet ski appeared on the water's edge? He could leap up onto the jet ski, hold onto the handle, rev the engine, and quick as a flash, he could travel across the water to the other side. Oh my goodness me, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Should we have a go? So the first thing I'm going to need to draw is the engine of the jet ski. So I'm going to draw a triangle for the shape of the engine. A triangle has got three sides, hasn't it? So here we go. There's my triangle. So that's the engine. I'm going to need a handle for Rat to hold on to because we're going to be traveling at quite high speeds, I feel. So we need to do the bottom of the jet ski now. So there's the curve, there's the front, and then a lovely long line, lovely and straight, to the back of the jet ski. And then we'll join these lines together, and you will see that we've got the basic shape of the jet ski. Now, shall we pop Rat on the jet ski? Let's imagine he's leapt up onto the jet ski. So he's going to be holding on to the handle with his paw. There's one paw. There's his second front paw. Now, I'm going to draw his back paws. Here we go. 1, 2 back paws, 4 paws in total. Now, rats, did you know, have got very, very long tails. So we need to draw his long tail here. And then we can go up to his body and then his head. He's got 2 ears. And then he's got a pointy nose and some whiskers. So let's colour in his nose. There's his nose. Let's give him some whiskers, a little bit of detail, and a little eye there. Can you see? There's Rat perched on the jet ski, ready to go. Okay. Oh, how's he going to turn the jet ski on, I wonder? Oh, I remember. So in order to turn the jet ski on, he needs to think of 3 words that rhyme with rat. At, rat. 3 words that rhyme with at, rat, at. 3 words. Around the tree, that's how we make the number 3. So 3 words that rhyme with rat. Okay, team, let's think. Rat, sat, mat. Keep going, we've got 1 more to find. Bat. Well done, everyone. So we've got sat, mat, bat. They all rhyme with rat. We found 3 of them. Well done. So that turns the engine on. Now we need to work out what turns the engine off. Oh yeah. So I've come across this before with engines. Sometimes you need to count to 10. Sorry, count back from 10. This is sometimes what we do with the computer in class, isn't it? When it isn't working terribly well, we try and encourage it with a little bit of magic. So here's 10. We're going to count back from 10 all the way down to 0. Are you ready? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well done, everyone. Great counting. So, in order to turn the jet ski off, very important when he gets to the other side, we need to start from 10. There we are. That's how we write the number 10. And we need to count all the way back to 0, just adding some waves there. So 10 all the way back to 0. You might want to practice that a little bit when with your grown-ups at home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See how quick you can do it. Okay, so here we go. We've worked out how to turn the jet ski on. We've worked out how to turn the jet ski off. But I think Rat would find it really exciting if the jet ski did some tricks as well, don't you think? I think that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So let's think of a phrase that he has to say in order for the jet ski to start spinning round. Here we go. I know. Spin and twirl. Let's see if we can write that. Spin and twirl. And if he says those words, then the jet ski will start to spin and twirl around. Oh my goodness me, how exciting. So let me get my pen. Spin. Spin. I'm going to need 4 fingers. Spin. Okay, I've got my line here. I'm going to try and stay on the line. I don't want my letters to grow wings and fly off, do I? So capital S for spin. It's at the beginning of the sentence, so we need a capital. That just means it's a little bit bigger than we would normally write it. So here we go. Make sure it's sitting nicely on the line. Down the pirate's plait, round his face, down his plait, back up and around his face. Here we go. Down the pirate's plait, back up, round his face. And remember, his chin is resting on the line there. Down Nobby, back up, over his net. Spin, spaceman, and round the apple, down the leaf, and down Nobby, back up, over his net. And then remember with we start at dinosaur's bottom, we go round his bottom, up, up, up his tall neck, down, down, down to his feet, spin and twirl. I love that word, twirl. Okay, 4 fingers. Here we go, team. Twirl. Special friend, look. Whirl and twirl. Special friend. 2 letters, 1 sound. Let's have a go. Oh my goodness me, I get so excited when we write our special friends. Here we go. So down the worm, up the worm, down the worm, up the worm. And then it, and then When they sit together, they make the sound. 2 letters, 1 sound. Special friend. Underline it. Special friend. What's our final sound in the word twirl? Ooh. Lovely long leg for me. There we are. Spin and twirl. Now, in order for the magic to work, Rat can't just go spin and twirl. He needs to say spin and twirl. And so we are going to need a secret symbol at the end. We're going to need an exclamation mark, a straight line and a dot. Spin and twirl. And then, oh my goodness me, the jet ski is going to spin and twirl and Rat is going to absolutely love it. Wow. I have loved doing Drawing Club with you today. I wonder what you are going to conjure up from the magician's hat. Perhaps you might draw a jet ski, but you might come up with something entirely different and choose a completely different animal to help across the water. I can't wait to find out what you're going to do, folks. Please post on Tapestry, and I look forward to seeing them. Take care, everyone. Bye.